Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4. Last episode we didn't do a ton. We basically just flew, well, there was a little war. We gained one county. It was pretty cool. We gained, it was actually the capital of the Susquehannock, who are actually our allies now. After all those wars we fought with them, all the land we took from them, we're actually allies now. I find that interesting. We have 2 colonies going. Both of them are pretty close to completion. I mean, this one's, yeah, look at how close. Well, we can actually, election. Yeah, we're going to do one more. I actually kind of noticed, and I didn't, it wasn't something that really registered before, is that after, once you re-elect twice and you're at 6, you should really not re-elect anymore after that, because yeah, you'll get 2 more here with that extra power point. I mean, you're paying 10 tradition for 2 power points instead of 3. That's when you should swap out to something else. That's actually, I think that's a really good strategy. I'm kind of getting used to the Republic thing. Now, I used to always play as monarchy, so all the Republican stuff was pretty alien to me. So, but now that I've been playing it for a bit, I'm kind of getting used to it. All right, excellent. Right here, core that up. And what we can do if we want is we can let it sit for a bit and let a little bit of money build up, or we could just jump right into the next one. And what I think I'm going to do is let it sit for just a little bit, little bit of money brew. This one's almost finished as well. It's getting pretty close to being finished at least. Why don't we send them up to Massachusetts? Because this will also give us more trade power in the Chesapeake Bay node. So we got 29%. Cherokee has 33%. So we're kind of fighting for the top spot here. So anything that would increase trade power down here would be very beneficial for me. So let's look. 3 access, that's fine, we're allies. If we're gonna do buildings. So that's tax modifier, that's production efficiency, that's trade power right there, 50%. And we already did the big ones. Are there any more estuaries? Massachusetts has one, so we'll want to do one of these in Massachusetts. But the rest of them are good. Now, a barracks might be a good idea. It get a little bit more men. So I got 500 here in Onondaga. Is that my capital? Why did I think Cayuga was my capital? Onondaga is my capital. Or we could do 500 up there. Oh, and there's 500 over here as well. Trading in tobacco. Really? Interesting. We're trading in tobacco. We control 23% of the tobacco trade in the world. Really? I do? I only have the one. I mean, no. I have some up here. I have 3. I mean, these. Look at all this. Are I really outproducing all of that? Wow. And tobacco is worth it, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Cotton is worth more. So if I wanted to, I could try to build the buildings that production efficiency. You know, the production's it's so low. It's barely worth it. It looks like it'd be worth it most up here. Border friction. Cherokee's opinion. I don't like the Cherokees, so I don't care. Feeling like right now a fort to defend against the Cherokee might be the thing. So where could we build a good fort? I'm thinking right here, because that would cover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces if we built a fort there. Oh, 168. I didn't think it was that pricey, but it is. Because we only have 1 up here in Niagara. Keeping it garrisoned, too. Alright, there we go. That one is now part of our patrimony. And this one is going to be soon. Foreign trade competition rises. Yes, let's impose some new tariffs. Because, like I pointed it out before, I'll point it out again. Mercantilism right here. Provincial trade power modifier of 32%. Oh no, is that one? Wait. Permanently has the following benefits: provincial trade power modifier of 32%. Yeah. I'm okay with that. So that should have given us a little bit more down here. May have not kicked in yet, though. Or maybe it already did, and it was just too low for me to really notice. Probably just a little... It was probably just really small, so I just didn't notice it. Oh, our conquistador is dead. So that means we need to bring in a new military leader. Or do we want to wait a little while and get the next tech? Foreign plot. Wild rumors are circulating about our nobility plotting with foreign powers. Hysteria grows and the mood is fearful. People demand that we strike at the traitors, but wiser minds say that we must let the tradition of the republic... Okay, so gain ducats, lose tradition, lose stability. Gonna have to take the stability. I'm sacrificing 10 Republican tradition for 80 ducats just does not seem worth it. That seems like a terrible idea to me. They have level 8. Interesting. Their theocracy. That's very interesting. They're just a feudal monarchy. Everybody else is pretty much feudal monarchies. Yeah. It's like there's just a couple. The Cherokee are different and the Iroquois are different. I'm glad I picked the Iroquois. You know what? I did just lose my advisor, so I should probably bring in a new one. Oh no, it was not the guy who's in charge, so it's not a big deal. Alright, excellent. It's this one, so now we can court. Boom. Oh, nope. I use those points just as soon as... There we go. Alright, now, this I'm looking forward to. National inflation, yearly inflation reduction. So, now this is going to start going down by 0.1 per year. I mean, so it'll take like 40 years for that to, you know, well, it'll take a really long time for it to go down. Yeah. But that's okay. I can handle that. So we're gonna head up here. Take out those rebels there. Oh, there's some more rebels. Or some more natives, that is. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'm liking the way this is going. 6, nice. Well, we did just drop off one of the colonies, so let's send him over here. Work our way up. Get all those colonies done. So if we wanted to, we could build that fort now. Or the castle. That's just so pricey comparatively to the other things. Tax modifier. I don't think that's going to do much in most of these regions. Well, some of them is 0.1. It's the highest we got. But I really want the defenses. And that's going to cover a lot of good land right there. So we're going to build a castle there. It's just going to really block the Cherokee from coming down, or coming up to me, that is. Alright, so this one is now officially part of our patrimony. Bringing in marriageable women, base tax and population in Massachusetts. That one's going quickly. It's already up to 400 something. We're losing trade. We're gaining, you know, well, it looks like they're gaining. Oh, no. Now we're in the top. We actually jumped. I was looking at Cherokee. We actually jumped up to the top here. Nice. I approve of that. So right now we are pushing towards the Chesapeake Bay. That's what we're already doing, right? He's transferring trade power in Ohio, so he's transferring it down this way. And if I had the Caribbean one explored, I could try to push it up there as well. Fur is being produced in Massachusetts. These castles take a long time to build, but I'm actually okay with that. Trying to save up my military power to get to level 8 on the tech. Like, I'd really like it to improve development, but I really want to get that level 8 tech. Because I'm a little behind on tech right now. Although it is, you know, we are focusing on admin right now, so we haven't really focused on military much at all. Now, I'm not going to touch this because it's going to go down by itself. Festivities! Alrighty. Based... Ooh. Base tax in Huron. Take that any day of the week. Local autonomy. Local autonomy is pretty bad. Can we go through and decrease autonomy? We can. Because we can handle that. Look at that, yeah. That'll help out a lot, actually. Go knock those down. That's going to help out a lot, actually. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Alright, so let's let like a month tick by. Alright, now we're in February. Yeah, that did some good. So local autonomy, yeah. Alright, I'm glad we took care of that. Good. Because it was perfectly safe for us to do all that. It really makes no difference because our unrest is so well controlled right now, it's not a big deal. So Massachusetts is going real quickly. Merrimac's going kind of slow, but that's okay. When is this going to finish? That'll be more than a year. Oh, you know what I haven't looked at? What is the next thing coming up on the list here? Interest per annum. That's in loans. Alright, so that reduces interest on debts. Local autonomy change, that's good. Land maintenance modifier, that's going to save me money. Production efficiency is going to make it so I can build more goods. And development cost minus 20%. I'm kind of waiting on that before I do very much development. Alright, now it's time to change out. Swap. Because we're already at level 6 here. We don't want to do that. Because that, you know, would be a waste. So we could go, let's go military. Because that'll give us those points we want for our military. It's a little bit lower over here, so that's not going as quickly, but I couldn't... You know what I could have done is just elected an admin person. We'll probably do that. Swap over to admin next time because our Republican attrition is still a little bit low, so maybe just swap back and forth a little bit. I like that. Castle still building. Ojibwe separatists, don't really need to worry about that. Taking a look at some of the taxes in some of these regions. It's pretty good in New York. I did increase development here, so that makes sense. Alright, costly embargoes, so we should probably get rid of this one. Revoke embargo here, but we could throw it on down and we can issue that one. Invest in that. Ooh, no. Oh, I guess it was Diplo. Catching up on Diplo. I thought it was the military. Nope, almost there though. I don't think I've ever ended up building the regimental camps because frankly, force limit was never I can't remember it ever really being a problem for me. I like that we have a little bit of cavalry. I mean, we don't have a lot of it because it's pricey. We do have a little bit, and we do have a decent. We have a you know, it's not great comparatively, but we have a better income going than we did before. All right, good. Now, when this one pops up, when we finish this one and get it cored and whatnot, we should really have some really good control over the Delaware Bay node. So we have him collecting here right now, and it auto collects in your home node. So it's not the most efficient thing to do, but I mean, I don't really have anything else to do for them to do because the nodes aren't really explored, especially the ones like the ones downstream. So like, I mean, we could transfer up to Ohio. We could do that, right? We still have that free guy, so he's Well, we don't have any trade power down here, so that's worthless. Recall that merchant. And then we could transfer trade power to the Chesapeake Bay. Oh, why does it... It's using the... Why is it using... Why isn't it using the free one? Am I clicking something wrong? Am I doing something wrong here? I must be doing something wrong. Alright, so can I... I mean, I know... Okay, we can do that. So we definitely earned a decent amount of money collecting here rather than just auto-collecting it, so that's good. And we're transferring... We do have some trade power in Ohio, interesting. Well, we do have some of Ohio. So we're transferring it over here, collecting it over here. I really don't have anything... I mean, we have no trade power in these nodes, so there's no point in trying to do something with it. Improvements in land tech. I'll take that. Because you know, it's like 5 years worth of inflation reduction, but that's okay. I mean, we really don't have anything else for them to do until we explore a little bit more. So I guess we could do that if we wanted to. We could create a new unit. And move in here. Let's hire in a leader. And we can try to send them up here and figure out where that node is. I mean, I should be able to... is everything is it... No, wait. No. I can't get up there? Is that... No, it looks like there's a province there. Oh, you know what? There we go. About to say, I was like, it looks like it's there. Why can't I do it? It's fucking there. I just didn't assign my damn leader. Ooh, my castle's built. All right, that's really nice. So, I mean, there's still Allegheny here where they can sneak on through, but Niagara's covered, and this is all covered right here. But this is all friendly territory right here, so they have to fight through friendly territory to get there. So I'm okay with that. Manpower's a decent level now. I need to find, if I could find the Gulf of St. Lawrence node, we should be in a good spot. All right, so we need to core. Grain is being produced. That's nothing special. Gonna send him up here, just like that. All right, so we just need to find the node, and then we should be able to collect there and make some money. Yeah, we can keep moving. We're getting close to it. Because we should have trade power, plenty of trade power in that node. If not, most of the well, let's see. I don't know, a significant amount. Of all the trade power in that node, I mean, I think I control a good amount of it. Alright, go. Alright, maybe if we can get down here. Maybe that'll do it. I'll open this area up. No? Not yet. I mean, come on, it's right there. Dang it! They all go together right there. Well, we can keep exploring. See what happens. I mean, we could get lucky. Might have to explore it by sea, though, which I'm not terribly interested in doing. I don't know, is this gonna loop around? I don't think it will. I'm just like heading up into Canada now. Abenaki. What can we do with these guys? Perfect. Offer an alliance with them. Maybe we can peacefully actually do something peacefully instead of just kicking the teeth in of everybody around us. I'm a little surprised that Cherokee haven't been fucking with me, honestly. Alright, let's go down this way. Oh, that's I was expecting to go this way, but okay. So that's another estuary right there. which means we should go to Massachusetts. Needs 20 development of 20. Oh, there we go. I was like, what the hell? No. No. There, that one. There we go. Supply limit, max attrition, trade power of... So, it's going to increase my trade power by about a quarter. A little bit more than that. Maybe this exploration will do it for me. Nope. I think it's gonna make me actually well, did I miss? No, I didn't miss anything right there. And that's part of that, it looks like, so. And we could just keep exploring the best we can, but I think I have to do it by water. Because it's clearly right there. You can see everything converging right there. So, I mean, what I could do is build a ship, maybe? What's the upkeep? Yeah, light ship. I mean, light ships are good for trade anyway, so that might be pretty beneficial for me to do something like that. Do it through here. Yeah, let's just do that. Should be relatively safe to do that. Let's keep on going up here. Ungrateful natives, that's fine. It looks like militarily things have really calmed down in North America. Which I'm fine with, because it means that I'm not taking ridiculous casualties anymore. And our economy is decent. Oh god, that's good. It's actually good to be able to, play it a little bit and then notice that I have a little bit of money saved up and I could actually build some shit. Yeah, I think that's safe. It's 1,000 more men right there. That's a whole nother regiment I can support for 168 gold. Yeah, this really keeps going, doesn't it? I mean, plenty of wasteland. So we got a marketplace that's almost finished, 2 barracks, and a ship going at the moment. Hopefully that we could get the ship to explore the Chesapeake Bay node. Merchant shipwreck. Ooh. It's like a whole building right there I just had to waste. Alright, I think that's the end of the exploration for me here. I could keep going up there if I wanted. But I mean, there's not really too much of a point in that. So let's send him back. Let's get him back here, and we'll probably do is maybe disband this. Well, can we support one or what? Or 2. I think we can only support 1 at the moment. Let's support 1 leader. That's it. A combination of natives and Merrimack. They lose some ferocity. How hard they will fight. Alright. So this one's coming along. We should probably try it. Let's influence. Establish protectorate. Yes, let's do that. Relations. Can't send on until end of March, so I'll just wait a bit. The Abenaki broke their alliance with us. I had an alliance with the oh. That's the Abenaki. I was like, who the Abenaki? Maybe it's Protectorate or Alliance. I guess that would be it. So now they subjugated themselves to me. Successful bureaucracy. Admin points for free. I'll take that. Enable, divert trade. Protectorate must give 100% of their trade power to you. Changes liberty desired by 30%. Send officers, morale of armies, and discipline of 5%. I'm the subject, not me. Will cost us 33% of their army maintenance. Oh, okay. So we send officers to them and pay for them, and they become less liberty desired. Embargo rivals. I mean, we could do this. Give me all your trade. Well, we just leave them for now. Don't really need to do anything special with them. Well, here's our ship. Let's see. So now we would need a explorer. It would cost us one. Yeah. So we'll probably disband that guy when he gets back. And then we can... How do we explore? You must have an explorer leading. Oh, there we go. Yeah, a total of 3 light ships and heavy ships in this fleet to be able to explore with it. 3 light and 3 heavy, or 3 light or 3... Oh, let's build 2 more light ships and see what happens. Because 3 heavy ships is pricey. And barracks and barracks. There we go. That's good. Where are my troops? They seem like they're away. They're still coming. Oh, did they get stopped? Why did they stop? Did they stop after combat, maybe? Looks like the game's doing that chugging thing again. I don't know, something happens in the background, and it's just like, I think I'm gonna go a little slower. Not really sure what what in the game triggers it. The last time, I think it was a colony. Because when the colony finished, then it cooled off. But, I mean, I just had to play through it, so it wasn't a big deal. Alright, next we got coming is Autonomy Change. That'll also give me access to another diplomat, but I really haven't been using them too much, so it's not a huge... I'm sure it'll help me out later, though. When I get the minus 20% development cost, I think I'm going to be putting a lot of power points into developing my land. Election, so we're going to re-elect. Or no, we're not going to re-elect. We're going to swap back. There we go. I mean, I do have the money to do this, though. I think that's a good idea. Spend some of my money doing this. So that's national manpower modifier, land maintenance modifier. So this will make them cheaper. Let's do that. Because I actually do have a decent... I mean, for me, it's decent at least. Alright, so what are these going to finish? Well, this one's coming along nicely. We don't know what's going to happen here yet. I mean, it's not... I doubt it'll be anything good. I mean, if I got, like, tobacco, which would be insane. I don't know why we're producing tobacco in Maine. But who knows why we're producing tobacco in Canada? Because that's where it is. Let's see. No, that's not the right map mode. Although we are making... Look at that. 50% of the total power here. I love it. I can't wait for that to end. I hate that. Those little hiccups, those little lags. I hate it. And there's a cat on the desk sitting on my hand now. Thank you very much for that. Oh, and now laying down on my mouse. Interesting. Somebody wants attention, I think. Honestly surprised the Aztecs haven't been a little pissier. I mean, they beat the shit out of the Creek that one time, but they're really not doing anything. I mean, they've got a huge empire. Maybe there's too much, like, internal struggle for them to do anything externally. I'm really glad that I decided to pair up with the Shawnee because they've carved themselves a nice little empire out here. Not an empire, it's a kingdom. Nice little kingdom they've carved out. So why don't we... Ooh, here we go. Very nice. The next one is manpower recovery speed. So why don't we put these 3 ships together and see if it'll let me explore with them. I don't remember having to have that 6 ships in a fleet before, but that might be something new. I seem to remember doing it with, you know, just fleets of heavy ships. I'm fine with that. I don't ever remember having it to be, you know, all together like that. So you go to Manhattan. Let's merge. Nope, it's just one or the other. So send fleet to explore, circumnavigate Seville, Gulf of St. Lawrence. There we go. All right. Now these guys should explore the Gulf of St. Lawrence and get me freaking access to that goddamn trade node. Hopefully they won't die. The Bay of Fundy. Now where are you gonna go next, folks? Come on. Go. There you go, thank you. I bet it's, I don't know, I'm willing to bet it's something to do with colonies. I'm willing to, for some reason the colonies are, you know, putting taxing the system in some, taxing the game's engine in some way. I don't know what it would be about them. No, I could use all these diplomats to just keep my relations with all these people really high. Looks like Ottawa finally got a leg up on the Ojibwe here, which is good for me. When are you gonna leave the Bay of Fundy, friends? There we go. Fortune Bay. Go up this way. This way. That way. Go. Go that way. I wish it wasn't lagging right now. Yes, thank you. I think it needs to explore this one, though. So hopefully they turn and go that way. Oh, there's 2 more ocean provinces there. We don't got it yet. It's that one right there. We need to explore it before we can utilize it. Because it looks like there's a lot of stuff going up that way, and I want to collect it. There we... Excellent year. Ooh, free manpower. Collect from trade. That guy. And the Roman Empire is the biggest here, followed pretty closely on their heels by me. I think the Roman Empire is just has this, like... Because their empire is massive, just has blanket trade power in like every node. All right, that's an extra 1.36 for me. That's nice to know. Finally, yeah, because that was, you know, 1.36 gold every month that we weren't getting until we had it explored. All right, let's pause the game. Nothing else really happened over here. We still just see the Roman Empire controlling everything from Scotland to like Morocco, and Denmark is still over here. Interesting that the Roman Empire hasn't beaten the hell out of them yet, but we don't know what's going on over here. They could have other problems. So everybody, if you have enjoyed this episode, please just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4, just subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time.